You know, Paddington is, there's not an ounce of cynicism in Paddington. He's generous-spirited, big-hearted, looks for the good in people, but at the same time doesn't suffer fools, is kind to everyone, and, you know, has a big beating heart. That's a wonderful character to work with, and it's a wonderful thing to put out into the world. So in this adventure, we didn't want to make a remake of the first film. At the end of the first film, Paddington had found a home. So this time we want to make a different film, and so the home is taken away from Paddington. In this new adventure, it's really about community, about how small acts of kindness can make the world a better place, and how looking for the good in people, you will find that goodness, and in finding that goodness, you will allow people to bring out that goodness. Don't judge a book by a cover. Be open to people's possibilities.
It's an amazing ensemble cast yet again. Can you talk about particularly people like Brendan and Hugh Grant and what they bring to the film?
Well, Paddington himself is quite a draw, and Paul King and Simon wrote a brilliant script, and Paul's first film, and he as a person and as a talent, is undeniable. And so they came with their A game. It's such a pleasure to have Brendan. I think it's easy to underestimate Brendan's performance. It is the pitch of the film is slightly heightened. It's truthful, always truthful, but slightly heightened. To be able to to portray danger, but not too dangerous that it will scare children. To then be like Santa and warm and cozy, the way Brendan does, but not in a sentimental way. Every moment, I've seen some moments maybe 1,000 times. Every time I see them, they provide something new. I think he's exceptional. Hugh Grant, what can one say about Hugh Grant? You know, he's a comic genius, and to watch him and Paul work side by side to mine every moment for its comic potential was one of the highlights of the film, or making the film. And you know, it's great to see him get the credit that he so richly deserves. And it's great to see him be as funny as I think he's ever been, but not in the way that we've seen him be funny. Funny as a baddie who we love to hate but love at the same time. He's great.